Hey everyone, what's up? It is September 28th, 2011, and there's, I think it's a bit it's a little more on the informative and rant side. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Um, for those who have never started tea or are just beginning to, um, trying to think of how to word this. I guess the best way I can is just say it from personal experiences. I guess. There's another thing that they don't tell you when you start is you have to be prepared to um, lose friends, especially while you're starting on tea. And I really stress this a lot because mentally you think you're prepared, but once it starts happening, um, it you're not as prepared as you thought. You can prepare for these things for months and years, and when it really starts to happen, you don't, you're not as prepared as you thought. Um, you just have to really be able to handle losing friends and whatnot. Um, I say that because I've been transitioning officially as far as starting my injections, going on almost 4 months now, and I have lost friends, and I've gained some. I'm not saying it's all bad at all. You do gain a lot more friends, those who really are supportive and truly are. Um, but what they don't tell you is that you're going to lose people in your life. You can be friends with them for years and that wouldn't even matter. I couldn't really tell you how many people that I thought would be supportive and understanding in the last like few months, because I really can't. I've actually lost some best friends and lost some really long time friends. Um, you go through these moods where your whole body is just trying to readjust and everything to the testosterone, and internally your body is basically fighting inside. You may not notice it, but it really is. The hormones and the testosterone are basically at war, so to speak, and you just you go through puberty all over again, and you have to learn these things and relearn yourself. And they don't really prepare you for the bad outcomes. They prepare you for the good, because there's a lot of good that comes out of it. I'm not saying it's all bad at all, but um, I I guess the one thing I have a lot of problems with is, I've warned people that it's not going to be easy once I started transitioning and taking my testosterone injections, that it's not going to be easy to be around me or even talking to me, because I can't get into those moods. And some days I can just be angry for no reason, and other days I have a logical reason for being angry. And it is hard. I don't exactly enjoy being angry at all. It's not my forte. But I am relearning a lot of things again, and like how to deal with my moods and how to just let little things go. That's always been my issue when I was growing up, was making little things seem like they're this huge ordeal, and they're really not. They're just little things that just need to roll off your shoulders. And I've always had that issue. And it's not easy. Like, I think that my friends that knew me years before I came out are better capable of handling it. Just because they know how I was. And new friends are just kind of like at a loss on what to do. I also have a lot of issues of keeping my emotions bottled up. I'm working on that. I'm slowly starting to open back up again to some people. And certain people, I've never had that issue with. Like, friends from before, and friends that knew me while I was out as male and everything, before I started my injections. But there's a lot of, bad. Okay, let me rephrase that. There's some bad that I'm dealing with. I'm not saying everybody deals with it. Some people have better handling on transitioning than others. It just depends on how your past was and stuff like that. I also have this habit of pretending that everything is okay and I'm okay, and it's really not the case. Like, I'm not, I'm not okay, and the world's not perfect. I know that. But I've always put this like mask up of pretending everything is. People don't know full on what I go through every day, wondering, am I gonna make it to tomorrow with the same friend, or am I gonna lose somebody today, and stuff like that. And it's hard. It's hard watching friends that you've known for so long just leave because, certain things you've done. And another, this has nothing to do with my transition, but I feel the need to get it off my chest. I haven't had a great thing growing up, and with people in general, like friends and stuff. And I don't think people really understand that I'm trying as hard as I can to better myself as a human being. And it just feels like people that knew me in years would rather continue believing I'm the same person that, I was back in high school and stuff like that. In all reality, I'm really not. I'm not the same person. People grow up, they change, and some days I really wish that I could just get a clean slate with everybody and just start over. But it just feels like they don't want to, give me the clean slate, that they don't want to give me the opportunity to show them that I'm not the same person that I was. And that's all, I really ask, is that people really